Hey, how's it going? Chris from My Core Balance. Just got a question here about gaining muscle mass. Question was just very general. How do you gain muscle mass? And there's a lot of stuff written about it, but I want to have you do a quick test. So I want you to weigh yourself right before you go exercise, right before you do a workout, like a weights workout. Weigh yourself. Record that weight. Do your weightlifting. Do a full body. Something like a squat, deadlift, maybe you do a push like an overhead press or push-ups, and then maybe a pull like a row or a pull-up or something like that. Maybe some isolation weights at the end, bicep curl, tricep extension. By the way, those 5 steps are basically the 5 that I do in my workout. So full, push, pull, isolation. And then of course we do some core work at the end and stuff like that too. But so you've just done your workout. Maybe you've worked out for 30 minutes, 45, an hour. That's right around the range you want to be at. Now weigh yourself again. Okay, my guess is you lost a little weight. So why do they say weightlifting helps you? Well, it's the response, right? It's the response. You're not going to gain weight during your workout. It's the response of what your body goes through in order to repair those tissues. So this just kind of shows you that really you want to focus on your rest and recovery just as much, if not more, than your weightlifting. Reg Park, who was Arnold Schwarzenegger's role model, so Reg was, a big bodybuilder in the 50s, I think, 60s, and he talked about this. He talked about recovery, and you should feel good after your workout, and you never want to be beating yourself up and tearing your body down. You always want to be vibrant and lively and feel good. So it's that recovery. It's that sleep, it's that eating. And if you're trying to gain weight, and actually another thing Reg said is that you can get really strong, you're not going to gain much muscle mass. And some people want that. They just want to be strong, they want to feel like they have control over their body, but they don't necessarily want to get all big and bulky. And that's really easy to do. You just lift hard, you lift smart, and you don't eat a ton. You just eat sensibly. If you do want to gain mass, then you have to really focus on nutrition and gaining, getting more calories, eating more protein, more carbs, healthy fats, and that's it. That's it. It usually comes down to that, diet and exercise. It's just being very strategic about that. But again, weighing yourself before and after the workout just kind of shows that you're not going to gain the weight then. You're not going to gain muscle then. It's the breakdown of the tissue and the rebuilding later on that helps you build muscle.
The podcast you just heard was recorded with Anchor. If you want to make your own, download the Android or iOS app completely free from anchor.fm/podcast. That's anchor.fm/podcast.